Hello, and welcome to another video. My name's Kat, and I'm just gonna do another little bit of a Let's Play. So this Let's Play is a Sims 4 Let's Play, and I'm doing a bit of a challenge. I'm doing something called the Magic Crystal Legacy Challenge. And so with this one, we're gonna kick it off. All heirs must be spellcasters, so it's a full spellcaster challenge. They have to try and have kids with other spellcasters just to make it easier for the offspring. Look, we'll see how we go. Worst case, we can always turn a spouse into a spellcaster. We're not supposed to use any money cheats, which is fine. It says start with a starter home and 1,000 simoleons or play rags to riches style. We're going to do rags to riches style. I actually really enjoy that type of play. Dress up your Sims and decorate their home according to their given palette, which is awesome. I'm also going to name them after their magic crystal. We need to try to obtain their matching crystal and display it in their house. For me, that's not a bonus. That's like a necessity, but that's okay. Complete all challenges before moving on to the next generation. And we can choose to do only one aspiration. And of course, have fun. So we're going to kick it off with the very first Gen 1. Gen 1 is Jade. So it kicks off, you left home and moved here where your great-grandmother lived. It is an old, run-down cabin with a small garden to the side. The cabin is overgrown and in need for renovation. You start to plant flowers in your garden and to arrange them into little bouquets, which you then sell to the locals. Soon you open up your first little flower shop. You keep practicing practical magic to easily keep up with the chores around the house and garden. Soon you find someone who loves nature just as much as you do, and you get married and have a child. So with Gen 1 Jade, the traits are vegetarian, loves the outdoors, and bookworm. The colors, of course, are greens and browns. Aspirations are the botanical aspiration and an outdoor aspiration. The career is either gardener or floral designer, or both, or gardener through to floral designer. And you max out the flower arranging and gardening skills. The challenges associated with this is you got to own a flower shop, marry a sim who loves the outdoors, and only practice practical magic. So this is my sim here for that. Her name is Jade. Jade is the daughter of Jade Silversweater, who is over here just having a good old dance off, and a sim that I created already called Poppy Silversweater. Now, Poppy was a bit of a business and hobbies fun thing. She was an artist, and this is her lot, her house that I've built up in Oasis Springs. It's got a little artist studio and little art gallery, and this is the downstairs. And quick look through the upstairs. Now, this is Jade's current room. I actually really love this room. I really like how it turned out. Very teenagery, very green. During high school, she was doing the streamer career because I did up a little streamer wall here, which I love it. I love it so much. But unfortunately, all of her creature comforts she's about to leave them all behind. Poppy's done a great job making heaps of money for the family. But Jade is going to be starting off with nothing. Now, she'll have a few things with her. She's got this tome of floral l'oreal, which she'll learn when she turns into an adept. She'll have some medicine because she was sick at one point. She'll have some apples, a couple planter boxes, a seed-shaped gemstone. So this is, because of this magical crystal thing, I really think that it would be awesome that there's like this seed-shaped gemstone that kind of follows them around. It's basically the family's legacy to each other. I've got a flower pot that she made when she was learning from her mom. Her mom made this one, and she made that one. So she's got a broom off of Mommy and Daddy's money, and a wand. So she's got all that. She's got some packets of seeds here, which she is going to keep. I think I might actually sell that. We'll sell that vase. The planters might come in handy, though. So yeah. So she's just getting ready to blow out the candles and become a young adult. She has graduated high school early. I'll show you just a little bit about her. She loves the outdoors and the bookworm, so she's going to become vegetarian. Weak bloodline because she ended up with her bloodline from Simeon. She's got a couple of awesome, traits and everything from when she was a toddler and a kid. She graduated high school early. She's doing really well in terms of her character values. She's going to get 3 of them. So if I was going for super parent, but unfortunately I'm not. So yeah, it's her birthday, so let's go ahead and level her up, so to speak. All right, Jade, blow out your candles, baby. All right, and here we become an adult, young adult. All right, so we're gonna pick the trait of vegetarian. That was lifestyle. Green fiend. There it is. So she's a vegetarian, and her aspiration. So we get to choose one of the two. So we can either choose to be a freelance botanist, or we can choose to be an outdoor enthusiast. So we'll go with the freelance botanist, I think, for now. We might work to do both, but we'll kick it off with the one that I think is actually going to be easier. So, all right.
Ooh.
And she is now a young adult. She did get good manners, compassionate, and responsible, so that's cool. So before we move her out, let's go ahead and let her use the toilet because, you know, it'd be a bit rude not to. And now she's a young adult, so she's going to be moving from the parents, and she's not going to have anything with her. Oh, that has... Replace that. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. The clothes on her back. She's not even get to take her mom and dad, like, her birthday cake. So. Alright, wash your hands. Okay. Let's go ahead and move. Split from household and move. We are going to give her $20,000 to start off with, just to make sure she can buy the plot of lamp. Then I'm going to strip it off of her. Mostly on account of the fact that I forgot to turn free real estate on. Alright. So there we go. Alright. And Jade is off to begin her career. How exciting. Alright, so she's not going to stay here in Oasis Springs. I'm going to move her to Glimmerbrook, because I just feel like that's kind of the best place for her to go. There you go. So we're going to move her into Glimmerbrook Watch. We're going to bulldoze the lot. Get rid of it all. Now, I will, full disclosure, I have started playing this previously, but I put a pause on that because I really got attached to one of the generations. But then I thought it'd be really fun to do as kind of a let's play, so. Alright, so this is hers. Let's go ahead and take our money down to 0. Alright. Congratulations, Jade. You are now having to figure it all out as you go. Alright. So we do have a couple of planter boxes, so we might go ahead and put these down. It's not letting me. Alright, that's okay. Let's open up these seed packets, actually. So we'll open these fall ones. Some pears. Spring gave us some roses. Summer, some lilies. Winter, some crocus. And we have uncommon as well. The uncommon were a gift to her mom, and her mom just gave them to her. So we are currently in spring. Let's see here. So we're still here in spring. Let's go ahead and we'll plant the spring crocuses, I think. Oh, and the roses. We'll do the roses too. That sounds good. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and plant the crocuses here. We'll plant the roses right next to them. Because this is going to basically be how she survives. So we'll go ahead and we'll plant. The pears are fall and winter. What's wrong? Why aren't you planting? Come on. Plant. The tomatoes are summer. The lilies are summer. And the apples are fall. So we'll plant the seed-shaped gemstone, I think, as well. There we go. Put the gemstone in that one and see if that works. This isn't the only thing we're going to do because she's going to need a place to sleep. She's going to need a toilet. She's going to need everything to start off with, right? So, rags to riches style, yo. Hopefully this, like, plants properly. Cool. Let's go ahead and water it all. And there's already a couple collectibles that we can start to get, so that's awesome. I did do some fishing in the Oasis Spring fishing area to try and get that seed-shaped gemstone. So I might go back there and do some more fishing, but all the fish and everything I got I had sold prior to her becoming a young adult. Because I didn't really want to bring it with me and use it as a excuse, I guess. Alright. That's fine. That can just be a little bit messed up at the moment. We'll go ahead and look for frogs, and we'll dig. Oh, the welcome wagon's here. Excellent. We will invite the neighbors in. Oh, Kiyoshi ended up marrying somebody. There you go. And Akira ended up marrying somebody. Kiyoshi and Akira are two of my favorite Sims ever. My Sims almost always end up with them. Oh, she's reached level 3 of the Mischief skill. Awesome. So she already knows Kiyoshi and Akira and Gemma. She's never met Katarina, well, Lynx slash Ito. Can you please drop?
The toy Skiba.
Please give me.
Brisham.
Give me the fruitcake, please.
Vobi Ibsa Bibdo.
Thank you for coming.
Baribi.
Can I have the fruitcake? Fruitcake.
Oh, Zagu Warba.
Please.
Maparu Saquinario.
She's not going to give me the fruitcake, watch.
Befite Shamagra. Grinoi Foibi. Khalifa Thipid. Oh, shit.
Oh, we'll gossip about the neighbors. May as well. Thank them all for coming.
Oh, and Fora.
There we go. Oh, how rude.
Whoa!
Nibs, Nibs! Oh, knock of fire.
Let's get through this. She's got things to do, folks. We're going to have to go fishing again for a bit. Oh, she's embarrassed.
Chinosa.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hang on. How did Kiyoshi get a slice? Damn it.
Steve.
Well, you know what? I'm going to end this so I can go do some fishing.
Luanza. And Sanook.
So we'll go travel. We'll do some fishing.
Drovoy no way.
Dag. Let's go.
Just to be on the safe side. Because we got to try and build up something. So back to Oasis Springs, where we will now go fishing. How exciting. Rags to riches. It's always like this, you know. You go around looking at items and fish. This is a very popular place to fish. I'm a little bit hungry. I got a bass. And another seed-shaped gemstone. That's cool. That's cool. We'll go for a little bit until my cowplant berry. Oh, yes. Goodbye, cowplant berry. Alright. We'll go until my hunger is pretty much in the red. Not red, but in the orange at least. A minnow and another bass. Thank you. Have a look around. Ooh. Somebody started cooking something. Oh, I can only throw it away. Over here. Nope. Is anyone cooking over here? Does not look like it. I might have to cook myself. Alright. Slow it down. Oh, yes. Grab a serving. Hello, Joseph Lopez. Thank you for sharing your veggie burgers. Oh, and it's veggie burgers too. Perfect. Thank you. And then we'll dig here as well. Because we need to do what we can in order to make the monies. Let's sell our fish. So we'll sell those. Iron them. Cool. Let me turn that off. Oh no, I don't want to add to favorites. I do that all the time. Let's extract the fossil. I got a fossilized plant imprint as well. Cool. Alright, let's do some more fishing. My needs. I'm gonna have to use the toilet soon. I'm getting a little tired and I'm a bit gonna start getting stinky soon, but that's okay. I have enough money. Now I don't want to spend too much time away from my lot because my plants won't actually grow if I do. So I do need to go back eventually. But I'm just gonna kind of grab a few more things, finish like getting my needs up nice here, and then I'll head back and see what I can do with what I've got. Ooh, a violin. Yes! That's enough for at least a toilet and maybe a bed. Alright. Wait till my next need is in the red. I like to push it. I like to push the limits. But her next step is going to be to use the toilet and then she'll go home. Pee like a champion. She get 2 violins. Oh, she did. Sweet. Alright, let's go home. Brilliant. We're kicking goals already, folks. Alright. So we've got our nice little thing here. We're going to put our other gemstone in this planter. Let's go ahead and sell. Sell that. Sell all that. Sell my violins. Yay. Alright. That's a pretty good start, folks. That is a pretty good start. Now, one of the things you have to do with this is you have to create your own little flower shop. So I think we're going to do that through the businesses and hobbies way of doing it. Now, obviously, it's going to take us a little bit to get all that set up because she has not started one. She has no small business. So let me just have a look at what we can get to help her needs, because I think we might hold off on buying the flower shop to start. Let's see. We like living in the outdoors. So let's go ahead. We're going to get a little pee-pee bush. We'll get a little open air natural toilet there. And we'll get a sleeping bag. Get a little sleeping bag here. Do we have green? Yes, we have a green sleeping bag. She could sleep in the pee-pee bush, but And then, what kind of refrigerator do we have? Oh, I could get a fridge. Or I could just get a cooler. We'll get a cooler for now. So I've got the Chillville portable cooler. We'll get her that. Alright. That's a good little start. Can she use it? Yes, she can. Beautiful. She can sleep here. So we'll go ahead and have her sleep here. So we've got everything but hygiene, which is a really good start. It's all very basic, but that's okay. We're not going to abuse the fishing anymore, I don't think. I think we'll wait on our flowers and we'll do collectibles, I think, now. Geek Count is in town. Let's see. You bugs. Aw, that's fine. You'll be fine, Jade. You like the outdoors. Let's go ahead and plant that. She can always go to the magic realm, I think, to take a shower as well. Those are all good. Oh, I can fertilize them. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to fertilize them with the lilies to start with. Alright, and then we'll fertilize the rest with the pears. No, Katarina, sorry. I don't really want to go to GateCon with you. Alright, a little bit hungry, so we'll go ahead and we'll have a quick meal of yogurt. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and dig in here. I might go ahead and register our small business now, actually. Ooh, a time capsule. And she's getting stinky. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Let's sell those upgrade parts too. Alright. Woohoo, 95. Let's go ahead and start that small business. Jade Blossoms. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it Jade Blossoms. We want everyone to browse and buy items. We want them to... Maybe we'll have them help us tend the garden. Yeah. They won't have them harvest, though. But they can help us tend the garden. We'll go with... That's kind of cute. We'll go with this one. Alright. That's okay. So we'll register that. I might have enough to get a kiosk. A ticketing kiosk. Yes! Let's get a ticket kiosk. Now, do I have enough for... Let me just go into the businesses and hobbies pack. Do I have enough for, like, a display shelf? I do. A cool display case. Awesome. It means I can put, like, flowers and stuff in it. And people can buy them. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Now, if I were to put, like, my tomatoes in there. Alright. Sweet. Let's see if I can go shower in the magic realm. I think there's a shower there. I feel like there might be. Now the game's gonna like be like, nah, you're a fool. But I can always like do some like poking around in the magic realm as well. Alright, so let me just pause that. If I don't pause it, I feel like the Sims run off and like do their own thing without me. And it's like, hold on. I can harvest all. Harvest that mandrake. Pause. Dig. She'll come dig that. She's gonna ride her little bike. Where is she at? She's like stuck. No, Mom, not right now. Remove his preferred bike. She's like stuck. Reset object. Alright. Okay, let's put in inventory. And dig. There we go. I had her set to use her bike before I got her broom. There is a shower. Yes. Take shower. There we go. In the meantime, we'll sell those. Because she is very stinky. Good girl. All right. Perfect. Okay. Now, is there anything over here that we can loot? There is. We'll come dig that up. and we'll go home. Perfect. All right, let's go home. We've got some favorite locations around like Willow Creek and stuff as well that I tend to go to when I'm doing a rags to riches, but that's okay. I mean, we're doing pretty good if you think about it. Let's go. So that sells for 50. Thanks, Kiyoshi. If we extract the fossil. Sweet. Brilliant. Look at us go. Oh, let's go ahead and sell that frog too. No, let's keep it in case I can breed it with another frog. Alright, I'm hungry again, so we'll have another quick meal of granola this time. Alright. And we'll fertilize our bush. Excellent. Alright, we're doing pretty good for being kicked out on our own. Now, are there collectibles around here? This is the Kibo family now. Oh, there's something there. Dig. Oh, sweet. And I can dig there. Can I loot that? I can harvest the parsley. Oh, there's quite a few right next to each other. That's awesome. We'll dig that too. Cool. What about over here? Anything over here? So I look to see what I can scrounge. I do like the Realm of Magic world. I think Limerbrook is very, very pretty with all the wonderful trees and stuff. It's beautiful. Oh, another frog. Look for frog. Might have to do some frog breeding. See what I can get away with. Can I loot that? Nope. I can only view it. That's alright. Once we're done with that, we'll come back home. No, I'm not gonna go... Alright. Fly here. Spotted dirt frog. Okay. So we've got a spotted dirt frog and a sunflower frog. So we'll go ahead and we'll breed them together. And I got what looks like another sunflower frog. So that's alright. Alright, so we can't do any more of that. What else did we get though? We got some baconite. I can't really get rid of that. Some parsley. So we'll sell all that. Let's go ahead and look at that fossil. I got a fossilized egg and ooh. The luck gods are smiling on me. Cool. Alright, so with that, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to see about getting like a trash can so that she doesn't walk around with like junk in her we'll get this one over here, we'll put it here. Alright, and we'll drag boop. Boop. Excellent. Okay. So what can we do to make things a little bit better for ourselves? Our social needs going down. Hunger, we will run into too many quick meals eventually. A shower or a sink. Let's do that. What'll be next? Okay. We'll get ourselves a shower. Just get rid of businesses and hobbies. I think we'll just get this one right here. Alright. And I think it's just going to be a case of looking around and figuring out what we can get, and yeah. And I think we'll go ahead and we'll end this one here. I mean, we've done really, really well to start. We've got a nice little case. We've got some wonderful plants growing. It looks like some crocuses may actually be blooming soon. And one of my trees is already blooming, so yeah. We'll go ahead and we'll end this here, and we'll be back with Jade in the next part of her life. probably next week. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.